Speak Up English 30-Day English Fluency Challenge, Day 2. Greetings and small talk like a native. Hey there, welcome back to Speak Up English. I'm Emma, and this is Day 2 of our 30-Day English Fluency Challenge. Before we start, let me tell you something important. If you watch this video until the end, especially the final part, you are going to become capable of speaking English with real confidence. You won't need to depend on grammar rules all the time. You won't need to keep jumping from one random YouTube video to another, hoping something finally clicks. You will become a confident English learner, starting today, starting with this very video. So if you're serious about this challenge, don't skip ahead. Stay with me. Because today, we're learning something you will use every single day of your life in English. If you joined us yesterday for day 1, you already know how this works. Every day, we take one real-life English skill, we break it down together, and we practice it until it feels natural. Not memorized, not robotic, natural. Yesterday, we built our foundation. Today, on day 2, we're stepping into the real world of conversation. Greetings and small talk like a native. Here's the truth. Most English learners spend years studying grammar books, but they freeze the moment someone says, "Hey, how's it going?" Why? Because no one ever taught them how native speakers actually talk in those first 10 seconds of a conversation. That changes today. By the end of this episode, you won't just know what to say when you meet someone. You'll know how to say it with the same rhythm, tone, and confidence as a native speaker. This is the skill that opens doors. Job interviews, new friendships, networking events, even ordering coffee and chatting with the barista. Let's get into it. Day 2. Mission: greet like a native. Today's challenge: use one new greeting and one small talk question from this episode in a real conversation, even if it's with yourself in the mirror. Comment below, day 2 checkmark, once you finish, and tell me your favorite phrase from today's lesson. Don't forget, day 3 drops tomorrow. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a step on this journey. We're building this together, one day at a time. You've got this. Part 1, the art of the first greeting. Let's start with something that seems simple but actually carries a lot of weight in English-speaking cultures, the greeting. In many languages, greetings are short and formal, but in English, especially in casual everyday conversation, greetings are warm, relaxed, and often followed by a quick question. Let's look at the most natural ones native speakers actually use. Hey, how's it going? Hi there, how are you doing today? What's up? Good to see you. Long time no see. Notice something important here. These aren't just greetings. They're invitations to continue the conversation. When someone says, "How's it going?" they're not always asking for a detailed report on your life. Often, it's a friendly social gesture, and the expected response is short and easy. "Pretty good, thanks. How about you?" "Can't complain. What about yourself?" "Not bad at all, thanks for asking." Here's a tip I want you to remember. Tone matters more than words. You can say, "How's it going?" with a flat, nervous voice, or you can say it with warmth and a smile in your voice. Native speakers hear confidence before they hear grammar. So practice saying these phrases out loud right now with energy. Go ahead, pause for 5 seconds, and say, "Hey, how's it going?" out loud like you mean it. Now, here's where most learners get stuck. They can say hello, but then silence. Awkward silence. And that silence makes you feel like you're bad at English, when really you just haven't learned the art of small talk. Small talk is light, easy conversation about everyday topics. It's not deep, it's not personal. It's a social bridge that connects strangers, coworkers, and new friends. Native speakers use small talk constantly, in elevators, at parties, in line at the grocery store. Let's break down the 5 golden topics of small talk. 1. Weather. Beautiful day today, isn't it? Can you believe how cold it's been lately? 2. Weekend plans. Any big plans for the weekend? How was your weekend? 3. Compliments. I love your jacket. Where did you get it? Great presentation today, by the way. 4. Shared situations. This line is taking forever, huh? Crazy traffic this morning, right? 5. Light personal questions. So, do you live around here? What do you usually do on weekends? Here's the real secret. Small talk follows a rhythm. It's almost always comment to question to response to follow up. Let me show you. Person A, wow, it's freezing today, huh? Person B, tell me about it. I almost didn't want to leave the house. Person A, I hear you. Did you catch the forecast for tomorrow? Person B, yeah, apparently it's getting even colder. See that flow? Comment, agreement, follow-up question, response. That's the heartbeat of natural English conversation. Once you master this rhythm, you can have small talk about anything because the structure stays the same, only the topic changes. Part 3. Ending a conversation gracefully. One thing learners often forget, how to end a conversation naturally, without it feeling abrupt or rude. Native speakers have smooth exit phrases ready. Well, it was great catching up with you. I should get going, but it was so nice talking to you. Let's grab coffee sometime. Take care. Anyway, I'll let you get back to it. Have a great day. These phrases close the conversation with warmth, leaving a positive impression, which, by the way, is just as important as how you start a conversation. All right, it's time to practice. This is where real fluency is built, not by watching, but by doing. I want you to repeat after me, out loud, with energy. 1. Hey, how's it going? 2. Pretty good, thanks. How about you? 3. Beautiful day today, isn't it? 4. Any big plans for the weekend? 5. It was great catching up with you. Feel that? Feel your mouth forming these words naturally? That's not memorization. That's the beginning of fluency. This is exactly how confidence is built. Small, repeated, real practice every single day. I told you at the beginning of this video that if you stayed until the end, something would change. And here we are. You now know how native speakers greet each other, how they keep a conversation alive with small talk, and how they close it gracefully. That's not a small thing, that's a real conversational skill that many learners spend years trying to figure out, and you just learned it in one sitting. But here's what I need you to understand. Knowledge without action fades. The people who succeed in this 30-day challenge aren't the ones who just watch. They're the ones who practice, who say these phrases out loud, who use them in real conversations, even small ones. So here's your homework. Today, use one greeting and one small talk question with someone, a coworker, a friend, a stranger, even your own reflection in the mirror. That one small action is what separates someone learning English from someone becoming fluent in English. Remember why we started this journey. Not just to learn English, but to gain the confidence to speak it. Anywhere, with anyone, without fear, without hesitation. That confidence is built one day at a time, and you've already taken day 2. Tomorrow, on day 3, we're moving forward together, building on everything you've learned today. So hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and most importantly, believe in yourself. You are capable of this. You are already becoming the confident English speaker you set out to be. I'm Emma, this has been SpeakUp English, and I will see you tomorrow for day 3. Keep speaking up, your voice matters in any language. See you tomorrow.